Good evening. I'm Sarah Khan. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he hopes to announce the release of hostages being held in Gaza in the coming days. In a televised statement, he declared that Hamas will be disarmed and Gaza demilitarized, either the easy way or the hard way. His comments came after Hamas agreed to release Israeli hostages under a US-backed peace plan. Though it stopped short of committing to disarmament, the group has instead called for more negotiations on several key issues, even as Israeli airstrikes continue across Gaza. The United States has intensified its involvement in the peace process. President Donald Trump has warned Hamas that he will not tolerate delay in completing a deal, urging them to move quickly, or all bets will be off. The 20-point U.S. peace plan includes an immediate ceasefire, the release of Israeli hostages both living and deceased, and the exchange of hundreds of detained Gazans. The Israel Defense Forces say they are now preparing to implement Phase 1 of the plan, emphasizing that troop safety remains a top priority. Hamas, facing growing international pressure, has given what analysts call a yes, but responds to Trump's proposal, agreeing in principle while avoiding direct commitments on disarmament or governance in Gaza. In both Israel and Gaza, there is cautious optimism that these talks could finally bring an end to the war, largely driven by Trump's personal push for a breakthrough. However, significant obstacles remain. Hamas continues to demand a full Israeli withdrawal and guarantees that Israel will not resume the war once hostages are freed. Meanwhile, critics accuse Prime Minister Netanyahu of prolonging the conflict for political gain, though he still enjoys the backing of ultranationalist ministers. Despite divisions within Israel, polls suggest a majority of Israelis now support a deal to secure the hostages' release and bring the war to an end, but whether that hope becomes reality remains uncertain.